between India and Bahrain in the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers. Well, here is Group D. India really bowled over a couple of days ago by Lebanon, and Iraq suffering overtime heartbreak against Bahrain. So Bahrain come in here with a little bit of momentum. Lebanon earlier today winning against Iraq. And this is the current state of play in Group D. So Lebanon and Bahrain in the top two places. India are in third. Now, you have to remember the top two places qualify automatically for the FIBA Asia Cup. The team that finishes third will be invited to an additional qualifying tournament against all the other third place teams. Well, this Bahrain team looks like it's still kind of breathing a sigh of relief that it got away with a win the other day against Iraq. Iraq were certainly impressive for long stretches in their game against Lebanon earlier today, even leading at halftime. And Bahrain, boy, wouldn't it be something else if they qualify for the Asia Cup. This whole process is so exciting. It's giving all of these guys a chance to play big minutes and continue to develop as national teams. And even during the coronavirus pandemic, while we have these games played behind closed doors with no fans, it's a wonderful opportunity for all of these guys. Coach Sam Vincent over there on the sidelines for Bahrain, former Nigeria coach, former NBA player, great person to be at the helm, and certainly I'm sure that Bahrain are benefiting from his tutelage. For India, coached by Veselin Matic, you've got some veterans like this man right here. You've got some youngsters, and you've got always a lot of ability. You know, are they maximizing what they have in India? Well, it is a challenge, really. I mean, expectations so high. Such a big country. Basketball has grown in popularity. Let's see if how India respond and if they can take a step forward. I think getting a win today, that man right there, Amnat, is certainly going to get his share of touches. India are they're coached by Veselin Matic. Now we are going to have a pause in the commentary as we play the national anthems for both teams, starting with India. Okay, the national anthems have been played, and of course Bahrain had their national anthem played first. Here are the referees for today's game from Kazakhstan. Yevgeny Mikiev, and then Paul Skayem, also from Lebanon, has gotten the call, and Mohammed Fauzi Taha from Jordan. So Mohammed Ibrahim, boy, he had a great game the other day, didn't he? Unbelievable. Mohammed Kawaid, CJ Giles, Mohammed Hamouda, and Musamil Amir Mohammed Hamoda in the starting five. And in fact, Mohammed, number 23, number 24 there, are brothers. And Coach Sam Vincent with his back to us. Noinbek Hafiz, Brigu Vanchi, the veteran, Prithipal Singh, Jagdeep Singh, and Amyat Singh Gill in the starting five for India. And there's Veselin Matic. He's had the reins of numerous national teams, famously coached Iran as well, and Poland. There he is, now the head coach of India. So here we are in Bahrain, and Bahrain, while at home, will not play in front of their fans. Obviously, fans not allowed to come in just for safety reasons. This is a bubble, the bubble format. So you have a lot of teams that come together. That was something that FIBA decided on the advice of medical experts. It was easier to have these games in the bubble format, so you have not just these teams, but other teams playing in this, playing their qualifiers here. And, you know, there's testing that goes on, and really, it's just a better way to manage the situation. So we're just so thankful that we've been able to have basketball, the Continental Qualifiers all over. And congratulations, really, or high fives to all the federations, to the players, and to FIBA for getting together and figuring this out, because quite frankly, folks, the show must go on. We are excited about the basketball, and you're just seeing so many positive things about the windows. Some amazing stories, really, particularly here in Bahrain, and also great performance by Iraq earlier today. You can see they're taking steps in the right direction. Some major upsets in Europe. Just always a fun time during the international windows.
You got to really want this game. All right, we beat them last time. They're hungry. They want to beat you. All right, so it's a war. Okay, bring your defensive game, bring your energy, and play smart. Our first play, we're gonna go flex. I want to see how they play. All right. Bring it up, hit a mirror, to you inside. When you go through the feet, I want you to seal back and get big. I'm going to try to get it to you there. If it's not there, don't stay 3 seconds. Go ahead to the screen and let's stay in the action. Next play, it's going to run Chicago. Trying to get CJ involved early. Guys, let's go early. Let's go.
Well, you heard, very good point by Coach Sam Vincent. These teams met in the previous window, and Bahrain escaped. I mean, they won 68-67 here in Bahrain. It was a nail-biting finish, to put it mildly. So India will be looking to get one back. The hero was Hesham Sarhan hitting a go-ahead three-pointer with 5 seconds remaining. Jagdeep Singh had a 3 to win it. with a second remaining and missed it. Well, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching. This is the FIBA Asia Cup qualifiers, and India sneak out and get an early basket from one of their veterans. So a positive start there for Vishesh Brigadavinci. And now turning on the baseline. And the foul called, so C.J. Giles will go to the line. First one is good. Boy, he was a heck of a point guard in his day, wasn't he, Sam Vincent? Both in college and in the pro game, the NBA. Makes just one of two. So the Hamuda brothers are going to make a big impact today. Number 23 and 24 for Bahrain. And Gil comes out and drills Anyat, showing that quality. Really one of the biggest talents ever to come out of India basketball. Exciting to see him out here. He will play a lot of minutes. Here's the pass up ahead, and wow. You simply cannot miss layups and be successful at this level. So Mohammed Abraham missed the three for Bahrain, and Jagdeep Singh missed the layup, and now C.J. Giles goes up and scores. Nice little dump, and good job there getting to the free throw line. So Principal Singh is hoping to make those nets sing with these free throws. Second one is good by Principal. Here comes Mohammed Kawaid into the corner. And the other half of the Hamoud brothers misses. And the other half gets the rebound, but is knocked away. There he is. Musamil Amir Mohammed Hamoda. Musamir called for the foul. Vishesh ready to shake and bake. Look at that. Just pulls up, finds a little bit of space, misses. Singh with the rebound, puts it up and in. Boy, you know, Coach Veselin Matic is loving the offensive rebound and putback. Well, the turnover, Mohammed Ibrahim, and now Vishesh drives in and scores with the layup. Sam Vincent might get a timeout here pretty soon. Bahrain win, both they and Lebanon clinch top two places and earn their places in the Asia Cup. working it in. Oh boy, it is working for India right now. Amyat drills it and takes the lead to 10 points. CJ Hamoud back outside. Ibrahim long, but CJ knocks it back outside. Ibrahim drives in, left hand, goes outside to Mohamed Kawaid, who goes right, then left. Shot clock winding down. Nowhere to turn, and he turns it over, in fact. Here come the Indians. Oh, beautiful little handoff. And sure enough, Sam Vincent is calling a timeout. Excellent dish by Baines. Right decision. Javdik Singh and Sam Vincent. Well, things are not going according to plan. He's going to have a few words of advice. Let's listen in.
Scoring on our mistakes. Don't worry about the lead right now. It's a lot of time in this game. All right, we can slow back down. When we slow back down, we'll get our composure and get back in the game. Okay? Don't rush. All right, don't rush. We got to play smarter. Okay? Next time down. 3. A one-on-one dribble out. Okay? Next time down, dribble out. Okay? Dribble hard toward it. See, dribble hard toward Kempis. Let Kempis set the back spring. All right? Want you to come off hard, CJ. That's our first look. If it's not there, pop out, make a pass, pick, repick, and try to turn. See, up in here, okay, hey, let's get it up in here, and then we get a stop.
Well, I thought Sam Vincent handled that well. I mean, it's, you know, a long way to go. Don't panic. Don't rush. Don't try to get it all back at once. But, you know, don't lose your confidence. Let's get after it. Amyat, they're having a look at that. Was it a 3? It looks like it was. I mean, by the closest of, I mean, there is absolutely no space there. They're looking. I think they're going to say it's a 3. Amyat, he doesn't spare, does he? He knows exactly how much space he's got. They're shaking and baking, getting it down low. Oh, beautiful play, beautiful basketball. CJ Giles throwing it down. That's the Bahrain that we have gotten used to seeing in the windows. Vishesh back outside. Ball goes off the front of the rim. Javdik Singh. Baines. No Baines, no gain. That's what they say. No pain, no gain. CJ, again. Look at him, staying after it. Well, they better start boxing out or they're going to be giving up. So, in fact, it was Mohamed Hamouda who missed with the shot, and then C.J. Giles with the putback. Here comes Mohamed Hamoda. And then down low, and just like that, Hamoda puts it up and in. Wienbeck Hafiz passes it back out. Vishesh open. Wow, he rattles in the three. Looks like he's got the confidence of Veselin Matic, which is a good thing. He feels the confidence to take that shot. Now the three-point shot for Bahrain. And Kawaid off target. Baines gets it back. Now Hafiz, Baines, and the little hand check on MJ. Those are two rather famous initials. Maitham Issa, MJ. Uh-oh, here comes Baines again. Well, I tell you what, he's got some game, doesn't he? Did you see that? He rolled. He maintained great control of the ball. Seen some good basketball from the Indians here. They needed a good start today. Vishesh. Oh boy, what a finish, what a finish! Ibrahim showing you his ball handling skills and his shot making. Baines fouled by Ibrahim. Number 5, Mohamed Ibrahim just had that wonderful drive. Ahmed Akbar comes into the game. Hamoda goes out. And here's Hafiz. Bends the knees, takes his time. Second one rattles out. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. India getting the better of the exchanges. And that shot by C.J. Giles off. And India doing a good job. And it's going to stay at this end. Ibrahim in and out. Vishesh. A sloppy pass. Good hands by Akbar. Now in the corner, wide open. India riding their luck a little bit. They're giving away some open looks. And I just wonder if at some point we might actually see Bahrain turn up the tempo a little bit. And from the corner, Bahrain. MJ open. They're missing shots. They got to get those offensive rebounds, Bahrain. Probably the one thing you could say, they're not crashing the boards quite as much as they need to. The offensive glass. They're out rebounding India. Yeah, as soon as I say that, I look, and they do actually have 6 offensive rebounds. So what do I know? So Principal Singh at the line, bends the knees and misses the first. So he goes out. And Bahrain fouled that time. 1:17 remaining. And I believe it was Patel. Yeah. No, in fact, it was on Prasanna Venkatesh Sivakumar. Offensive foul on Ahmed Akbar. And you can see why he was a little bit bemused by that. It looked like he was standing there. Amyat back in, number 22. Now into the corner. They spray it around. Out to the right corner. And Amyat grabs the loose ball. Another three. Well, you give him that many chances, boy, Hafiz can absolutely drill it. He looks good out there, doesn't he? 14-point lead for India. India don't need to be in a rush here. And Bahrain seems to be going from bad to worse for them. Traveling. Faisal Matic doing a good job of rotating his players in and out. Rawat comes in. So they're just adjusting the game clock. Well, the organizers here have done a terrific job of getting this venue ready and hosting this window. Congratulations to them. Such an amazing thing. The Continental Qualifiers all around the world for the various championships. Now here's Bahrain. They need something to inject them with a little bit of confidence. They took that shot so fast they've left India now with a few seconds to get something. And Matic, I think, is going to bring somebody in. Amyat and Vishesh, who we know can fill it up. So this is a play that they will have practiced. Let's see if they can pull it off. Vishesh inbounds it. There's Amyat. Brings it across midcourt. And that is how the first quarter finishes. All India. What do you know? 25-11. So India on top by 14 points against Bahrain at the end of one. The numbers are better, much better for India. 4 threes, 0 for 6 for Bahrain. Each team with 5 makes inside the arc, and India also with more trips to the free throw line. So here is a look at some of the action from the first quarter. So the ball inbounded here at the start of the second quarter. Getting it down low, India patrolling the paint. Hafiz brings it up, passes it back outside to the corner. Right play. Shot was missed by Baines, and here comes Bahrain. Amyat cut off his path to the basket. Here comes Mo, nowhere to go. And the ball goes over to India. Vishesh pulls up his dribble. And wow, the three-pointer is good. I mean, Hafiz is an absolute killer from three-point range. Bahrain, ball goes off the hands of CJ. CJ Giles. Boy, India have had the best start to a basketball game that I've ever seen them have while covering them. Vishesh to the corner. It helps having good shooters, doesn't it? Amyot. And he was denied by CJ Giles. Kawaii gets it inside to CJ Giles, who brings it back out. Now he gets it into, and there he is, number 23, Mohammed Hamouda. And now turnover. Hamouda's brother brings it forward. And Musamil called, or rather fouled. So he will get a couple of free throws, I think. Bahrain were appealing for an unsportsmanlike. Second one is good. Bahrain got to up the defense. Here's Hafiz. Oh, he's money in the bank. He is absolutely on fire. Hafiz with 10 points already. Now the outlet pass in India. Hold it up. You got to find Hafiz. Get him the basketball. Let him shoot it. Well, he had it. Get it back to him. From the right corner, Amyot there for the offensive rebound and putback. Lots of issues to address for Bahrain. (33-15). Who saw this coming? India on a high. The baseline, they give it up. Oh, and Abraham is swatted by Amyot, but they will keep possession. CJ Giles turns, shoots. They swing it. I tell you, Bahrain in big need of a shot, and they get it from Mathamal, one of the Hamouda brothers. Here comes Bahrain, bounce pass. And Mohammed puts it up. And Amyot gets the ball out. Missed opportunity for Bahrain. And driving in and scoring is Baines. Now the penetration. You know, going back to that block by Amyot. They don't call him the Sultan of Swats for nothing. Living up to that little moniker. Even so, this Bahrain team is cool, calm, and collected. 5:48 remaining in the second quarter. And they have they've cut the deficit to 16. Plenty of time. But the way that Hafiz has shot the basketball, he's in the running for revelation of the qualifiers. He has been terrific. Here he goes again. Now he's got a hand in the face. They know he can shoot it, so he puts it on the deck, passes it back outside. Baines for three. Good! India red hot. Three-point shot from Ibrahim, nope. And he looks a little winded. India, listen to this, 7 of 13 from three-point range. Hafiz is 3 of 5. Amyot is 2 of 3. Baines is 1 for 3. Vishesh has hit his only 3. When you penetrate and you kick it back out and you know the guys can hit the three-point shot, that's a big weapon. Here he goes again. Ibrahim drives, misses. Boy, Bahrain need to regroup. India about to double them up in the scoring. Now into the corner. They swing it. Vishesh gets in the paint, goes up hard. Oh, the ball rimmed out. A little unlucky. Now, Masame brings it down and scores that one for the Hamuda brothers. The Hamuda brothers. Now India, 4.5 minutes to go in the first half, leading by 16 points. Well, almost a turnover, and Vishesh seemed to rush the shot. Nice dish. Oh, wonderful play. Ibrahim pushing it. Kawaid rather, and the layup was made by Akbar. And now India turn it back over again. So timeout on the floor. The teams retreat to the benches.
Now is the time to come to the basket. America not here. Go to the basket. Now is the time. Move the ball and then look. Look what happened. Look what happened.
Well, India have well and truly been hot from three-point range today. Remember, they come into this game at 1-2. Bahrain are 2-1. And you got a feeling there's a lot of basketball to be played in this game. Bahrain not really changing the way they're playing, and ultimately India are not going to be able to pour in the threes at the success rate that they have. I mean, it's just been a phenomenal shooting display. All credit to them. Maybe they can, especially the way they've passed it around the perimeter, gotten it to the open man. They've swung it. But here's Bahrain, trailing by 14. And just losing control. Amyat picks it up. Hands it off to Hafiz. Baines gets it inside to Amyat. Back outside to Baines. He's open, why not? He can do it. This time, front and back of the rim, stays out. Ibrahim drives in. And a foul called on India. Well, it's games like this that really capture the imagination. India and Bahrain trading blows, trying to get to the FIBA Asia Cup, and there he is. That's what he's known for. Mohamed Kawaid drilling the three, and all of a sudden it's an 11-point game. Vishesh Oh boy, that was cool, calm, and collected right there. Vishesh. That was a man on a mission. He knew exactly what he was going to get, and he just took it. Driving in and facing the shot blockers. They inbound the basketball, wide open three. Great job rebounding the basketball by Principal Singh. Remember, this is being played in the bubble in Bahrain because of the coronavirus pandemic. No fans allowed, but what an incredible effort that's been undertaken by FIBA to stage all of these games. And now the pass telegraphed right to Bahrain, and Hafiz, nothing he could do about that. Now the lead is 11. Bahrain trying to put on a little bit of pressure. Hamyat over to Vishesh. Oh, what a turn. But Baines should have made the shot. He was short, and now Bahrain can get even closer. Single digits if it goes. Good! MJ. That's what I'm talking about. MJ drills it. Bahrain alive and kicking here late in the first half against India. India led by 18 points. And right now that has been cut back to 8 points with 1:46 remaining in the second quarter. That was a huge shot by Kawaid. Well, it's Vishesh just being given a layup. And ditto for Suba Azam. India inbound the ball. The complexion of the game is changing. Bahrain finally getting into the flow. Enormous pressure on Hafiz. I'm not sure he's the man to break it. They did not get it across in time. And now Sam Vincent over there coaching his heart out. He's sweating like the Dickens. And his team trailing by just 8 points with 1:36 remaining. Remember, they were down 18. They are coming back. It's batten down the hatches for India. You better start playing some defense because Bahrain are on fire. The three-pointer is good by Kawaid. (40-35). Amyat back outside to Baines for three. Oh boy, that was money. That was clutch. All the momentum in the world with Bahrain, and Baines didn't hesitate. Surely Kawaid's got to have a touch. He's just hit a couple of threes. Ibrahim drives in, turns it over. Here comes Vishesh in the open floor. Hands it off. And the pass thrown away, and a little bit too much of a rush by Baines. 42.2 seconds remaining. A little bit of a disagreement there between the Bahrain Kawaid player and I think it was Amyat. Or was it Ibrahim? Anyway, here's MJ again. And the putback block is good by number 12 for Bahrain, Ahmed Akbar. And that's back to a 5-point game. Vishesh, India. Hafiz, oh, wonderful penetration, gets it to Amyat. Big time right there, baby. Final seconds ticking off the clock. Bahrain for 3 off the front of the rim. Vishesh, a little bit of time. And what was going on there? The clock. I was looking at the graphic. I looked at the graphic clock and it said he still had plenty of time, but nevertheless, what an entertaining game we have tonight. India, Bahrain, India leading it at halftime, 45-37. Here are the numbers. I mean, this is unreal, folks. Look at this. India 8 of 16 from three-point range, and they look good taking those threes. Bahrain 10 of 27 inside the arc. You see they've missed a lot. And in the rebounding, Bahrain owning that one, but both teams with 9 assists and each team with 8 turnovers. Not sure who that is with 12 points. Let me see. Oh, yeah, so Baines with 12 points, Hafiz with 10, Vishesh with 9. Giles also has 7, along with Musamil. We're at halftime, folks. It's all happening. India on top, 45-37 over Bahrain. Well, folks, as you look back at all these highlights, let me remind you to check out the FIBA Asia Cup Instagram account, and also make sure you load in that FIBA Asia Cup app into your smartphone. It has got all the information you need about the competition, about the qualifiers. And India just had the wind in their sails. They were playing with just incredible confidence, even banking into three-pointers there. Amyat, not sure he called the glass. Bahrain, to their credit, have not looked impressed. They've kept playing hard, playing their style of basketball game. This is the man that has been key, Hafiz. And there he is again. So India have looked cool, calm, composed. I just wonder if they had if they applied a lot of pressure, how they would react to it. Sam Vincent, no signs of, you know, panic from him. He says, listen, this thing is going to turn. We got to keep playing. And to be fair, he's been right. They got it down to 5 points after trailing by 18. But India then kind of rediscovered their mojo and went back in front by 8 points. Here's another look at Vishesh passing it back outside.
Dishes up, Dallas away. Oh my Lord! Are you serious? I mean, that is something from nothing. It was going out of bounds. That's just attacking the basket. O'Connor goes, oh baby! He went baseline and he put them all on a poster. And Georgia O'Kell just went baseline. He's now up to 16 points. Saudi Arabia again, great defensive effort. And now Abdul Gaba transition, pops it up, finishes it with a monster dunk, and he throws it down. Showtime, Saudi Arabia basketball. Ronell backing the sets down the middle. Oh, baby! Are you serious? Hassan Zadeh with no regard. I mean, goes down the middle. You gotta love this guy. Unbelievable.
Prosper shots up off the side of the backboard, but he gets his own rebound. And Prosper! Big time dunk from Lester Prosper.
Well, what a first half that was, folks. I know you enjoyed it. India came out strong and opened up an 18-point lead. They lead by 8 points at halftime against Bahrain, who, again, they are playing some good basketball themselves. I mean, obviously, just this thing has many twists still to come out. I could see Bahrain coming out and scoring 100 points. I mean, this is a good basketball team. Maybe the intensity needs to come up a little bit defensively, but at the end of the day, India have been able to penetrate, pass it back outside to the perimeter, get a lot of open looks, and hit some threes. I mean, they have just been really terrific. Veselin Matic has done a great job with this India team in this window. I mean, I know they lost in their other game. I'm shocked that they were beaten as badly as they were in their other game. They have not looked that bad at all today. They have been tough.
KK's on the 3, okay, Kempis is on the 2, and Nathan's going to be on the 1. We need a real tough job on number 7. Okay, you got to get up and you got to take that personal. You got to defend for us. Okay? Hey, let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Guys, our first offense, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then make the pass in here. All right, you're going to get Z. Set the screen right here. Don't go.
Well, interesting. That Vincent kind of says the obvious, but it needs to be said. You got to get up and you got to guard Hafiz. Don't give him any open looks because he has been terrific for India. He was terrific against Iraq in the last window, and he has been terrific tonight. Again, one more look at his numbers. 10 points, 3 of 7 from the floor. He missed his only 2, but he's hit 3 of 6 from three-point range. And he also has 3 assists. I like how he's kind of managed the game. I think he might be susceptible to pressure if they were to apply the pressure in the backcourt. I think he's more of a 2 than a 3. Not sure this India team has an out-and-out point guard. So Vishesh, open arms, querying something. Okay, so it will be India basketball. That's what he was querying. Every possession counts in a game like this. Look at MJ taking Sam Vincent's orders to heart. He was getting right up on top of Hafiz, and now here's MJ sprinting down to the other end. Let's look at Bahrain. Exciting team in Asia, this Bahrain outfit. Inside to CJ, and that ball was on the way down. That is goal interference. Not needed by Principal Singh to go up and block that shot. Nevertheless, good play by Bahrain. Oh, Baines, the spin, passes it back out. Look at him. They get it to Vishesh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? What basketball India are playing right now? It was like a little pregame run-through. They made it look so easy, and they hit the shot. And now it's Bahrain's turn from the left, and they do the same. Excellent finish by Ibrahim. And India, Amyat turns it over with the push. No player in the game has 3 fouls, so Here he comes. Open from three and taking it with confidence. Musamil. One half of the Hamoda brothers. And now it's a three-point game. Bahrain knocking on the door. The defense needs to be a little bit tougher, I think, from Ibrahim on Vishesh. Principal drives in. They can tie it with a three now, Bahrain. What a tremendous accomplishment that would be, considering they trailed by 18 points. Here it is, MJ for three, and he's tied the game. MJ. Maitam Isa. Not sure why it's called MJ. India now going to be tested, and now you understand why Sam Vincent was saying we don't need to panic. Oh, Baines gets it inside, tries to get it to Principal Singh, who says, listen, just take it. You had the shot. He did. He had the layup. He was passing it. Vishesh open at the line. That's his shot. Now, chance to run for Bahrain. Are they going to take the lead? Ibrahim. And, wow, they called the block. In fact, it wasn't Ibrahim. It was Kawaid. I thought they called the foul. I thought it was a potential charge. And then it looked like they'd called the foul on India. So I'm not sure what the debate is. Let's see. Yeah, 2 shots. Here he is. Kawaid takes his time and makes the free throw that puts Bahrain in front of India. First time they have led in the game. He only makes 1 of 2, but the ball bounces out kindly to Bahrain. Masamal has it, and then he turns it over. Vishesh passes to Hafiz. Hafiz gets it over on the baseline, and great box out by Hafiz. Hafiz gets it inbounds. Here's Amyat. Going baseline, and Massimo called for the foul, the contact. Well, not a bad idea. Musamil, excuse me, called for the foul. Hafiz. Musamil reaches in, knocks it away. And then I think Hafiz has fouled MJ. Going for the basketball. Sam Vincent going nuts over there on the Bahrain bench. So a foul is called out on the perimeter. Boy, great games all over the world right now. Cape Verde trading blows with Uganda. That's a close one. 86-84. Midway through the fourth quarter in that FIBA AfroBasket qualifier. Some tremendous games in Europe that have been played. Turkey edging the Netherlands today. Denmark winning against the Czechs. And that's right, I said it. Denmark have beaten 2 teams that played at the FIBA Basketball World Cup in this window. Amyat. Oh, he hits a three-pointer. Goodness me. He had nothing else to do. He just turned and he shot it. India back in front by 2. MJ. He gets it to CJ Giles. CJ Giles turns, puts it up. Quality. And now, careless by India. Oh, and it leads to the dunk, and Musamil throws it down. Sahaj Prateep Singh Sekon. Not a good sequence for the youngster. You got to play him so he can learn, but that was costly. Just 19 years of age.
Play on the weak side. Maybe shares together with Jardeep on the weak side. Immediately you are changing side. He's coming up. He's coming up. Change the side. Play with the Jardeep over there. Look what's happened. Maybe 2-man game. That he can pass to him or screen for him. Change the side. Bring here. Looking what we can do. That is organized game. Not go dribbling on and then make a stronger team. Make a stronger. We have a foul. Don't make foul in defense. We have 4. Be aggressive without foul. Come on.
So here we go. Bahrain back in it, right where they want to be. Never wavered, even when falling behind by 18 points. They just kept playing their basketball. And here they are, battling India. Leading by a couple of points, and a chance to extend it with the 3-point play. Musamil misses the free throw. Vishesh. Amyat launches, and Ibrahim with the rebound. Now Bahrain coming up on the midway point of the quarter. Ibrahim, good! And now the pressure is on India. They trail by 5 points. Amyat. Ibrahim misses, but CJ there for the rebound. And so there was, not sure why Bahrain got it back, but they get it back anyway. Not sure why they lost it in the first place. Nice play by Vishesh to break up the fast break, but India And during their worst quarter so far, Bahrain have moved back in front by 5 points, or moved in front by 5 points. They had not led before this quarter. 4.5 minutes to go in the third. And Musamil missed it, but they get it back. And they score. And right now, India with Kawaid extending the lead to 58-51. Alarm bells ringing back in Delhi. India look a shadow of themselves. I think they've got to get Hafiz back in there.
Back screen, back screen, back screen. This one open, or you are immediately can post up with a small on you. That is, if you nothing happens, go to the opposite side, screen, and then coming, this one, coming again, 2 people on the other side. Try to do something. Try. Come on guys, come on guys, come on guys.
Folks, make sure you've got the FIBA Asia Cup app loaded into your smartphone, and also you got to go check it out. The Instagram account of the FIBA Asia Cup. It is terrific and highly recommended. India bring it across midcourt. Ooh. Dangerous pass, telegraphed. Vishesh gets it back to Amyat, wide open in the corner. Boy, Amyat was expecting Baines to break to the basket, whereas Baines thought he should be in the corner. So Bahrain right now threatening to really take a firm grip on proceedings here on their home floor. Kawaii drives in, extends the lead to 9 points. They have outscored India 21-6 in this quarter. Vishesh for 3. Offensive rebound, gets it back. Similar to the approach of Bahrain, India do not need to panic, but they need to get some good looks. And that was the right idea, but not able to deliver the pass. The hands were up for Bahrain. Look at this. Good job by number 12 of Bahrain, Ahmed Akbar, and then the ball went off of Amyat. Well, a reprieve for India as Bahrain miss the jump shot. That was Sarhan who missed it. And now traveling. Called on Principal Singh. Well, timeout has been called. This does not look like a team that was ever worried about an 18-point deficit. It's incredible. I mean, they never flinched. They just kept playing their basketball.
3-1. We're gonna run punch. Okay, we're gonna run punch. Okay.
They're a fun team to watch as well, as are India, especially when India are playing well, but they have had a horror show in this third quarter. So Bahrain bring the ball up the court. Ball knocked away. Here's a chance for India. Good job. They find it. Wide open shots from the left corner, but not able to knock it down. That was Prasanna Venkatesh Sivakumar who missed that attempt. Great little jump shot. Nobody rebounds. MJ gets it. And a foul called as Kawai drives in. He's been arguably their most important player today. He's had 5 rebounds and 4 assists to go with his 11 points. Here he is at the line. The lead now 9 points. Kawai hits the second, and now it's a 10-point lead. Well, they have to be happy. Up in the executive box. So, in fact, the lead is 11. Hafiz turns, puts it up. Tough shot. Players on the ground for it, battling away. And Bahrain won the first game between these two teams by 1 point. Back in the February window. Now they lead by 11. 1:20 remaining in the third quarter. Three-pointer is good by MJ. And as good as India were in the first half, Bahrain have been equally good, if not better, in the second. They have been terrific. Amyat rebounds it, hands it off to Vishesh. The lead is 14. Amyat goes in and finally able to get something to go down for India. And similarly to Bahrain, India can't think about getting it all back at once. They've got to get stops and then go down and try to hit some shots. Oh boy, that is just a senseless foul by Prasanna Venkatesh Sivakumar. What is the point? He's a long way from the basket. He's not even shooting, but because you're in the bonus, you've put him on the free throw line. You've made it easy for him. And fortunately for you, in India, he misses the first. I love Sam Vincent. He is over there living and dying on every possession for this team. Vishesh looks for space, hands it off to Prasanna. Here's Vishesh again, goes in, gets blocked. And that's how the third quarter finishes. Bahrain outscore India 29-8 in the third quarter. Can you believe it? Here at the Khalifa Sports City. And they lead it 66-53 at the end of the third quarter. Well, look at Bahrain now. 9 of 22 from deep. Just one less three-pointer than India. And their numbers overall have just gone up, up, and away. Here's a look back at the action in the third quarter. Doesn't make for pleasant viewing for India. Most of the shots have been made by Bahrain. Hafiz start things off with India here. Almost turned it over right at the beginning, and he's been whistled now for an offensive foul. So he has turned it over. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll remain at this end. Kawaid puts it up from 2. And good job, Musa Mil coming over and keeping it alive. And C.J. Giles almost scoring, but he goes to the line for 2 free throws. C.J. Giles dribbles, bends the knees, and puts it in. Now the lead is 15 points. And really, India, I mean, it's a shocking, you know, Bahrain were down 18. Now they lead 15. That's a 33-point swing. Hafiz puts it off the back of the cup. Amyat gets it to the corner. And India, it's like they had their best half of basketball ever, but yet they're losing. It's incredible. A minute now into the final quarter. And India has to start making some inroads. And they do with Vishesh hitting a deep three. Now it's back to 12. See if that infuses a little bit of confidence into the troops. Now Bahrain a little bit careless with the ball. MJ, and he almost turns it over. He's able to get it over to Kawaid, who spins, turns, hands it off to CJ, who goes up wide-eyed and bushy-tailed and puts it up and in. 14 points the advantage. Nice bounce pass. Great basketball, India. Oh, give credit where it's due. That was Prasanna with the assist, and Prashant Singh Rawat with the layup. Musamil gets it inside, and CJ Giles misses. Now Vishesh has it. And he loses it to Harwan. Vishesh blocks the shot, and the ball goes out of bounds. So, excuse me, Hesham Sarhan had it knocked out of bounds. Baines returns to the floor. Also coming back into the game is Akbar. Three-point shot from Ibrahim. And the ball stays at this end. It went off of Hafiz. Got to grab it with both hands. No good smiling about it. Musamil into the corner. Kawaid dribbles inside now. Puts it up. Wow. How impressive is this young man? Unbelievable. He's had a great, great game. Nice pump fake. And going to the line will be Prashant Singh Rawat. I mean, talking about Kawaid, he's got 15 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Musamil also has been tough. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. India trying to stay within striking distance. Maybe they can rediscover that passing game that made them so special, but they've got to lock down on defense. Well, makes just 1 of 2, so it's a 13-point deficit for India. Now Musamil and Bahrain look to turn the screw a little bit. Ahmed Akbar gets it over to Suba Azam. His shot was no good. Beautiful bounce pass. Vishesh also passes it. Oh boy, the play was there, but Prashant didn't go up strong. You got to go up strong with it. Now the pass intercepted. Here comes Baines. He's in the open floor. He drives in. A little bit out of control. Musamil has it. And Musamil dishes, and then they pass it back outside. Nicely played, Bahrain. 4 minutes into the final quarter. And Musamil, I don't know if he called it while it was out of bounds. They really, you know, they've given themselves a nice cushion here. They just got to keep playing the way they've been playing Bahrain, and they will get to the finish line. India have got some talent, though. You got to be. They just got to make. They got to make their shots when they get those shots. Prashant missed that last opportunity. Here's Baines. Going and gets rejected by Musamil. Here's Musamil. Floats in, passes to the corner, wide open Ibrahim. Now Vishesh. India, what a dish. But then Amyak just blocks in the paint. Musamil floats in, and he misses the layup. But there for the follow, India standing around, not playing defense. Hafiz. Are they going to count it? Yes, they are. Well, it feels like India might have run out of gas here late in the game. Remember, India led this FIBA Asia Cup qualifier by 18 points, but right now it's Bahrain on top by 15. Folks, make sure, whatever you do before you go to bed at night, before you eat your breakfast, get that FIBA Asia Cup app loaded into your smartphone. You've got all the information you need in there. And also, when you're messing around on your phone or your computer, check out the FIBA Asia Cup Instagram account. It's good stuff. You'll enjoy it. Vishesh spreads it out to the right. Hafiz misses. They're playing Mission Impossible with India right now in possession, and it might just be Mission Impossible. They don't have the same fire that they had earlier in the game. Ibrahim called for the foul on Vishesh. Here's Hafiz. Now the pass to an open Vishesh. Drills it. Natural born shooter. Back to 12. 4.5 minutes remaining. Can Bahrain slam the door shut and get their third win in the qualifiers? They pass it down low. If they win, well, both they and Lebanon qualify. That's a big shot by Ibrahim. That is a big shot. If Bahrain win, both they and Lebanon qualify for the FIBA Asia Cup as the top two places. Nice pump fake. Kawaid with the rebound, 3:50 remaining. And Bahrain in no rush. But Kawaid turns it over. And now a foul called. And it is on Amyat. Have they called it unsportsmanlike? I think they have. On Suba Azam. So unsportsmanlike foul, so 2 shots and possession. What an incredible turn of events. India could not have played any better, any more exciting basketball than what they showed in that first half. It was like they had ascended to the heavens, and yet they have been brought back down to earth by Bahrain in the 3rd quarter, and they have not been able to raise their level since. This Bahrain team can be dangerous. You got to watch out for them. What a great advertisement, really, for the FIBA Asia Cup. I mean, really, both these teams have gotten after each other tonight. MJ spins in the lane. He's been good tonight as well, hasn't he? 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. CJ Giles, Mo Ibrahim, all these guys have been good. Kawhi probably the player of the game, although Musamil has been terrific as well. Going hard to the basket for the dunk was Amyat. 16 points is the deficit, and the looks on the faces of Bahrain is that they think they've done enough to get the win tonight, and they're probably right. Amyat makes the first. And the second. 14 points, the difference. Musamil back in the game, bringing it up. Now MJ's got it. MJ. Bahrain in no rush. 8 on the shot clock. Now they've got to get it going. Ibrahim sizes up the options. Tries to make the pass. It's batted away. And in fact, it was kicked. So they're going to put 14 on the shot clock. Musamil hemmed in. Ibrahim for 3. And then running down the lane. And getting fouled was Sahaj Pratap Singh, second, with 2:35 remaining. And the 19-year-old makes 1 of 2. Musamil brings it up. Ball was hit by India, so it'll be Bahrain basketball. Steps back, Kawhi. CJ goes for the rebound. CJ Giles having himself a game tonight. 15 points and 11 rebounds for CJ Giles. Ibrahim right at the buzzer. Takes it back to a 15-point lead. What a great window it has been for Bahrain. They are closing in on their 2nd victory. They also won a thriller, an overtime classic against Iraq. Well, Sam Vincent had him ready, and despite the adversity that they faced early on, he never indicated any type of panic. He told his players to stick to their guns, to keep playing how they were going to play, and everything would be okay. And he was proved right. Bahrain looking to put the finishing touches on a tremendous come-from-behind win against India. Ibrahim drives in, and the tap was good by C.J. Childs. He has been amazing. India have shown some good basketball tonight, but you've got to do it over the 40 minutes. Matthew hits the three-pointer. Three-point shot, good! Another one for MJ. 1 minute remaining. What a night for Bahrain basketball. Getting the two victories in this window with 50 seconds remaining, and knowing they're going to be at the FIBA Asia Cup. They're going to win it, and they're going to punch their ticket, and they're going to punch Lebanon's ticket. And you know what that means? We're going to see Sam Vincent there as well. So it's always good to see Sam at the big events. Used to coach Nigeria's men. I think Nigeria's women. I seem to remember being in Athens when he was there as the coach of the Nigeria women back in 2004. So very experienced coach internationally. All smiles over there on the bench of Bahrain as they close in on victory number 2 in this window. And victory number 3 overall. Hafiz, who was just out of this world in the first half, misses with the long shot. Well, they will have a good time after this, have a good dinner, and then they'll go to bed and sleep very nicely, sleep very well, having done what they came to do, and that was to get 2 wins. But for India, it's more disappointment, beaten badly by Lebanon, and now, despite opening up a huge win, a huge lead against Bahrain of 18 points in the first half, they've not been able to slam the door shut. If anything, they've just become porous defensively. Now, oh, he banks it in. Icing on the cake. The three-pointer by Ahmed Salman Ramadan Haji. (88-70). The 18-point lead is now Bahrain as they get closer to that victory, which is going to catapult them into the FIBA Asia Cup. Well, they're at the FIBA Asia Cup in 2013. They were at the FIBA Asia Cup in 2011 as well, and before that, numerous times between 1977 and 1999, and now they're going back. Bahrain will be a factor. Make no mistake about it. They're a good team, fun team to watch as well. They get 2 wins in this window, and India fall for the second time as Bahrain winning it 88-72 over India. Well, look at the numbers. In the end, 8 more shots inside the arc for Bahrain. 3 more free throws than India. They dominated the glass 49-34. And they also forced more turnovers. Giles, J.G. Giles, excuse me. Well. C.J. Giles, that's what I was trying to say. Finished with 17 points along with Mo Ibrahim with 17 points. Relatively quiet 17 for Ibrahim, considering he was 6 of 18 from the floor. Absolute terrific game from Mo Kawaid with 15 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. And Musa Mill also was terrific. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 5 steals. He comes in at plus 21, the highest rated player on the night. C.J. Giles had plus 21 efficiency, whereas Musamil had plus 22. So it has been a night to remember. Only good things for Bahrain to build on, remembering they faced the adversity, they didn't cower. They met it head on. They continued. They stuck with their guns. They got closer at halftime, trailed by 8 points. And then once the third quarter started, they outscored India 29-8 in that frame, incredibly. And raced into a big lead. And really there was no doubt they were going to march to victory after that. So a great night of basketball for Bahrain. For India, well, I don't know, what do? Do you build on the positives of that great first half? You know, that's not for me to decide. Veselin Matic has to go back. Look at, conduct a post-mortem, debrief, and figure out where to go from here, because they have got some talent, some ability, and it looked like they actually knew what they were doing. But at the end of the day, you've got to be able to stop the other team, and you cannot lose an 18-point lead. You simply cannot. So that is how it finishes. Bahrain, again, with this victory, they and Lebanon clinch spots in the FIBA Asia Cup next year, which is going to be held in August. And that's going to be a great event. Very much looking forward to it. MJ says, blows the kiss and says, thanks very much, everybody. So there you have it. Lebanon and Bahrain up at the top at 4-0 and 3-1 respectively. India 1-3, Iraq 0-4. So now the race is on for India and Iraq to get that 3rd place. So they can then play in that additional qualifying tournament. But Lebanon and Bahrain, with their wins, have done enough to get into the FIBA Asia Cup. Lebanon winning earlier today 78-69 over Iraq, and tonight Bahrain winning 88-72 over India. Thanks for watching, everybody.